I will never forget the smell of blood in the air. It was thick, like iron and sweat, mixing with the dust of the road. Men lay in the streets, their bodies still, their mouths open as if they had been cut mid-scream. It was quiet now, but the silence was heavy, like something pressing down on my chest. It all started with Dinah too. She was a kind girl, always curious. That day, she went into the city to see the women, to talk and laugh with them. But then, Shechem, the prince of the land, saw her. He was the son of Hamor, the ruler of the city, and he had power. He could take what he wanted, and he did. He forced her. He did not ask. He did not care. He violated her. Afterward, he spoke sweet words saying he loved her, that he wanted her to be his wife. But love does not take without asking. Love does not force. When words reached Yakubu, he was silent. Maybe he was afraid. Maybe he didn't know what to do. His sons, Dinatu's brothers, were not there. Simeon and Levi were out in the fields working with the flocks. Then Hamor, Shechem's father, came. He stood before Yakubu and his sons, speaking of peace, of marriage, of joining our families. Shechem himself was eager.
Let me find favor in your eyes.
He said,
set the price for the bride and I will pay anything.
You get mind, Sha?
Simeon and Levi had come back by then. When they heard what had been done to Dinah too, their faces went cold. They spoke carefully, their voices steady.
You want her, ko? No wahala. But all your men must be like us, circumcised.
Hamor and Shechem agreed. Maybe they thought it was a fair trade. Maybe they thought we were weak. So the men of the city did it. Every last one of them. 3 days later, when the pain had made them weak, Simeon and Levi came back. But not to talk. They had swords. They moved through the city like fire, cutting down every man. No one could fight back. No one could run. It was over before the sun set. Then the others, our people, came and took what was left. The animals, the food, the gold. They even took the women and the children. Yakubu was angry, He said,
you have made trouble for me. Now everyone around us will hate us and they will come after us to kill us.
But Simeon and Levi did not look sorry. They only said,
so we should now allow them treat our sister like nothing, Abi?
No one answered. That night, I lay awake, staring at the stars. The city was silent, empty. The air still smelled of blood. I thought of Dinah too, of what had been done to her, of the men who had paid for it. And I wondered, was this justice? Stay inspired and uplifted. Subscribe to my channel for regular doses of Bible stories, lessons, and spiritual growth. Thank you, and I love you.